Alright, what's up? Monday morning, time for a video. I was asking everyone yesterday what they wanted, and a lot of suggestions for this thing that I used to have on my old menu at a restaurant called Union Hall years ago. This is grilled vegetable terrine with a little bit of goat cheese and mascarpone in the middle. So we're just going to grill all of this, put it in the terrine mold, weigh it down, and we're going to serve this over roasted red pepper poulet. So here's what we got going on. I've got some yellow squash, zucchini, eggplant, roasted red peppers, and what else I've got? I've got some red onion, portobello mushrooms, and then again I fold in the fresh goat cheese and the mascarpone. We put that in. Now, again, zucchini, what you want to do, because the terrine mold, as you can see here, is long and narrow. So with the vegetables, I'm not going to cut this widthwise, I'm going to cut it lengthwise. You want to cut it thick enough so it's not going to fall apart on the grill, thin enough where you can layer it down. Alright, see here, I'm taking the liberty to go ahead and slice some zucchini, eggplant, yellow onion. I have roasted the red peppers. That's a whole nother segment that we'll do about how to roast peppers. I've got 2 portobello mushrooms. I'm going to hit them generously with a little bit of olive oil so they don't stick on the grill. Always season up high. Black pepper, salt, granulated garlic. Make sure your grill for this is really nice and hot because you don't want this to stick. If you don't have a grill this big and you're doing it out in your backyard, you're going to have to do this in little segments. Roasted red peppers, they're roasted, chilled, then I peel them back. Again, you can see where they roast whole. Just kind of separate that. Alright, I'm going to let these grill for a couple of minutes. Then we're going to flip them over. As soon as I flip them over, we'll come back and I'll show you how to assemble this. Okay, take a look at the vegetables. And this has just been about 1 minute on that first side. You've got beautiful grill marks on here. Alright, you've got the great flavor, the olive oil, the salt, pepper, and garlic. So now we're going to take these off. I'm going to let them cool for a second, and then I'm going to assemble your eggplant. Yellow squash. Let that go a couple more minutes, that empty. That one go. Got your zucchini. Try and keep them all whole and intact. Sometimes if you need to use a spatula instead of a grill, use a spatula. Red peppers, we'll give them a flip. Now all of these onions, don't worry about the onions falling apart. That's good, that means they're cooked. Portobellos are done. Alright, all the vegetables done. I'm going to stick this in the refrigerator for about 5 minutes, let that cool down so it's not going to melt the cheese. Then we'll come right back and assemble. I'm going to show you how to make the red pepper poulet. Alright, now we're going to make the sauce. This is a little roasted red pepper poulet. Start out with an extra virgin olive oil, handful of shallots, a little bit of chopped garlic. Alright, then we've got some roasted red peppers. Again, I've roasted these earlier. Let them cool in the refrigerator. Chop them up. Just get a rough cut. Doesn't matter because they're all going to get blended. We're going to go right into the garlic and shallot. Season with a little bit of salt and pepper. add a little bit of chicken stock to it. It doesn't take long at all. I'm going to get a little bit of chopped basil right in the sauce. Now, you've seen me use this before. This is a Vita Prep. You can use a blender, you can use a Cuisinart. Alright, when you use the Vita Prep or your blender, make sure it's on low so it doesn't shoot all over you, because that kind of sucks early in the morning or at night. That was a tough sauce today, wasn't it? I'm going to go in a large, wide bowl to cool this off. That's your red pepper coulis. Easy, easy sauce. Just go and chill down. I'm going to assemble the terrine, then we're going to finish the plate. All right, here we go. Now we're doing the assembly part. Sometimes this gets a little messy. Now again, what I'm doing now is purely for neatness, not for any of your personal pleasure out there. Dr. Brett is here. Alright, now we're just going to start layering these things. Again, how you do this, there's no method to it. You can overlap. Neatness doesn't count. So you're going to get a layer in here. What I've done is I've taken some goat cheese and a little bit of mascarpone and blended that together. Press that in here through the layers. That's going to help bind this together. Roasted red color. Now again, putting your peppers, you see how I was trying to press that down? Put something on top, it's going to make it easier to press down. We'll go with the portobello mushroom. Some of your onion in there. Some of the eggplant. Okay. One more layer of cheese. I'm going to finish the top layer with the pepper. Press that down. Now what I've got here is this is going to take in order to all bind together like a terrine. Got a little weighted brick right here. I'm going to put this on top. I'm going to go a little more weight with the cast iron pan. I'm going to refrigerate this, let this sit in the refrigerator for about 3 hours. Then it's nice and cool, everything will stick together. Then we're going to come back, I'm going to slice it, I'm going to plate it with the roasted red pepper coulis. Great stuff. Okay, now we're going to finish the dish off. Again, remember what we did. We grilled zucchini, squash, eggplant, roasted red pepper, onion, and then we made the roasted red pepper coulis. Put it in the terrine mold. Weighed it down, refrigerated it. It's been refrigerated for about 5 hours now. So here's how we plate the dish. Remember the red pepper coulis. Go right in the middle of the dish. There you go. Take it out and cut and slice with the terrine. You can see all the layers. You can see your zucchini, your goat cheese and mascarpone, your red pepper, your mushrooms, eggplant, squash. Go right here on the plate. Garnish with a little fresh basil. And there you go. Because of these Facebook rules, I can't tell you where I work. Hopefully most of you know where I work. But this is what I'm going to be having for dinner tonight. A little grilled vegetable terrine, a little goat cheese and mascarpone over roasted red pepper coulis, fresh basil. See ya.